Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to week 7 of Season of the Seraph. And I've just realised I said welcome back, where we haven't actually done week 7 yet. Um, anyway, welcome. So this should be the final part for the More Than a Machine quest. Obviously, Rasputin's back. Clovis has been booted back to Europa because he's a treacherous twat. Trying not to swear as much in the videos. They've been told off for it, so yeah. Right. Now we just got to wait for the very slow flying speed. Right, Rasputin. I am. Activate good boy protocol. It has to be done. Every time.
My combat simulations continue, but the parameters provided by the reef's techiums are not promising. I have yet to devise a tactical use of the warsats that will not empower Zivu Arath. It may not be a possibility. However, we also cannot allow the Wrathborn to take control of the warsats themselves. My internal algorithm has nearly all the requisite data to finish my reconstruction. Retrieving more will accelerate the process. I also have a special request. There is a Warmind terminal in the Cosmodrome that is not linked to the rest of the network. While it does not contain any submind data, the files stored within are of critical importance. I need you to procure them. I will
Okay.
provide you with security clearance once you have recovered the next cache of submind data. And Guardian, thank you.
That was odd, to say the least. Right, so ads we normally come up against. There we go. Oh, speak to Anna. I thought I was just going to do a chest. That's the way it normally happens.
I keep coming back to a question that's been bugging me. Did I do the right thing? Teaching Rasputin art, philosophy, culture, transforming him from something capable of imitating human consciousness into this. Rasputin suffers because I made him capable of suffering. I always knew he would be a weapon of war, so was it right to make a weapon have self-doubts? Was it right to bring him back online when he'd shut himself down after the collapse? Elsie says she lives her life in a circle, repeating the same tragedies over and over again. And that's what's happening to Rasputin too. The collapse is here again, and maybe there's no solution. Maybe there's no hope for the future. Maybe I should go.
Now it's open the Seraph chest. Oh yay, the Europa map.
Hive and altered Elixir biosignatures are present within Bray exoscience. Submind extraction in danger.
hive and exoscience trying to dig out secrets. Part of me just wants to say let Clovis rust, but we're better than that.
Let's go, boys. Come on, reload, reload. Will you get out of my face? Rude.
Sub-level door is opening now.
Right, and now we run. Yeah, to get the finish, I've nearly finished the seal for this, well, this season. But the one thing that's holding me back is the fact that I have to unlock all of the upgrades at the helm, and that's going to take me a while because I basically need to do the unlock all of the seasonal weekly challenges. Can't think of the bloody name for them then. And one of them involves me having to do 30 of these. I've already done like 20 odd, so I've got like less than 10, but it's still going to take a while. then I've got the Moments of Triumph to finish as well, so I've got to do raids, and don't get me wrong, I like raids. I like raiding with my friends. I occasionally like LFGing, as long as they know what they're doing. But it's finding time to do everything. Do it with like everything else that I have to do during the day, during the week. Finding time to just
Zivo-Arath's battle song emboldens the
settle and
soldiers.
play stuff. It's
End
just,
it.
yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. Will you lot piss off? I can't see how you're meant to complete this in 12 minutes.
Ammunition reserves, 7%.
Go, get him. I've taken the shield down, get him.
Thermopylae protocol, progressive. Raid status calamitous.
There we go.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance
Just over
shafts are
3
just
minutes.
big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was
Oh.
a submind housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submind is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submind, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
Come on, let's go. Oh my god, this door is so fucking slow.
Without her shrieker, Zivo-Arath will be blind on Europa. You know what to do.
Oh, he's on top of us. Right, there we go. Out of my way, bitches. Give me the fucking charge! Oh, you cunt. Stop! Teleporting! Oh, there's wizards in the middle. They are fucking lethal. And there we go, that's the 12 minutes. Failed. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, thanks for the cover, twat face. I'm trying really hard not to swear. Twat face was the best I could come up with. Gentlemen, shoot the fucking boss. The ads will keep respawning. My fucking god. Oh my god. Fuck off, wizard. Thank fuck for that.
House Salvation is suffering. Zivo Arath has only tightened her claws around Europa since we began our mission.
Elixir movement to House Light in the city has increased sharply. They appear to recognize following Aramis is no longer beneficial.
Maybe one day Aramis will swallow her need for vengeance and realize that herself.
Double red border. Nice. Right, so let's head back to orbit. Quickly clear out all the shit. Oh! Piss off fucking menu. There we go. I've given up not swearing. Don't know if you could tell. Operation Thank Us. Okay. Weird name, but that's actually in the Cosmodrome. Okay. So the Warmind bunker in the Cosmodrome, that's the Saber Strike. Yeah, that's the fallen
was
Saber
located
Strike.
in a subterranean bunker. It contains the most highly classified files in my archives. By design, they have been completely isolated from the network. You must physically retrieve them. Handle them with care, Guardian. Not even Anna knows of their existence.
Why have I got a bad feeling about these files?
The entrance to the bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door.
I don't understand how anti-barrier rounds can shoot through barriers. They can penetrate shields better, they can shoot through like hive barricades and that. But when it comes to servitors shielding their allies, it does fuck all.
How many times have these bunkers been breached? The Fallen, the Hive, the Taken. And for what? My arsenal was insufficient against the Black Fleet. Now it poses as much a threat to humanity as our enemies. As the war mind, my primary objective has been ensuring humanity's survival. To achieve that objective, I engaged in espionage, sabotage, murder, all acts of tyranny, all unforgivable. But one of them was particularly egregious.
Oh.
An order I nearly executed, that would have haunted me to this day.
I remember this. This was this is like where the strike bit finishes, but going through there was a mission in D1. Oh, I can't remember what you got at the end. I think it was an exotic quest. Yeah, it was a heroic mission that you had to do, and it basically you had it was part of an exotic quest to do it, or it unlocked as part of the exotic quest, and you could run it again on heroic, I think. But yeah, there was a big like you got a big battle room after this, and then you're facing off. There's a massive elevator. So yeah, I wonder if it's still the same. Come on, load. If you can hear that in the background, my other half's phones are going off. Yeah, lots of doors. I remember this bit.
Additional fallen raiders detected. Eliminate them before I unseal the next door.
Hold still, you little cunt. And this is... Activate the elevator. Yep.
When the collapse began,
This is exactly as I remember it.
the Traveler would abandon Earth. So, I reactivated the protocol to use the war sats against it. I intended to immobilize the Traveler, to force it to stay. But in the end, I aborted the firing sequence. Anna does not remember this, but it was she who convinced me to stop. She has always been the angel on my shoulder. My humanity. She is the reason that I am more than a weapon. I am Rasputin because of Anna Bray.
Okay, so what are these files?
Thank you for retrieving the files, Guardian. They must be preserved at all costs. Due to their sensitive nature, I cannot risk uploading them to the network. But they should be safe in the Vanguard's possession. Bring them back to the helm. I will decrypt them here.
Get that done. That's a 10 more. I need to do 10 more to finish off that. God damn it. What red borders did I get? All linear and the glaive. Nice. Hey, finished the glaive. Now I can go and craft it.
You have my gratitude for securing the files. It would have been inadvisable to leave them unattended, given recent developments. I apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time. But, as always, you proved equal to the task. The Traveler chose you well. I once employed human agents in a similar manner. I dubbed them seraphs, granted them access to experimental armaments and armor. At times I wonder if I predicted the Traveler's creation of Guardians, or if I independently deemed my avatars worthy of such responsibility. Whatever my intrinsic reasoning, the results were sound. You and the seraphs are kindred spirits, stalwart defenders of your kind. In the past, I have made errors in judgment, decisions based on faulty premises and flawed moral frameworks. But you are proof that the Seraph Protocol was no such error. Choosing to trust humanity may have been the best of my decisions. I do not know what the ultimate outcome of this war will be. But come what may, we will fight together.
There we go. And the last part of the catalyst. For 4th time's a charm. Another red border. Oh no, I need to... Yeah, because I've completed that. There we go. Right. Come on. There we go. First Echolos will have an additional perk. Not much point if you're going to craft it. High stat armor. To be honest, I get enough key codes in that from like strikes and gambit and whatnot, so. Come on. Eight fucking engrams and not a single red border from them.
RAS, engage Turing mode, conversational.
Old habits.
Sorry. I'm so used to you being more machine, more directive-driven and less...
Human.
I wish this had come for you at a better time.
I know. I can grant you this one analytical certainty. There is never a better time. There is only in time, or too late.
You're right. Like always.
I suppose that brings us to another point. I am not always right. I have done things in the name of preserving the human species that are abominable. They were the mathematically correct choice. But they were not the right one. My new exomind pathways have given me an opportunity to review a lifetime of decisions, to weigh them against emotional and moral conceits that I was not, in the moment, capable of comprehending. Others have called me a tyrant.
They're wrong.
They are not. You have given me the ability to objectively see my own value, but also the ways in which my value has imposed a negative sum to the collective well-being of humanity. It is the sum of an equation I am still trying to balance. But that does not mean your work has been in vain. You gave me choice and free will, and I did with it what I thought was right. That is the sum of your life's work. I see now, at the time of our final calculus, the value in them. The value in emotion, in caring, in how humans make both logical and illogical conclusions from the same points of data. And why both are valuable.
Thank you, Red.
No matter what comes in the future, I will always cherish the life you have given me.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. Right. Oh yeah, because I got the dog. I now have Seraph. You only need 9. There's 10 on the thing, but you only need 9 of them. Because obviously we're missing a secret triumph there. There was a notification come up at the beginning when I logged in the other day. The final 2 weeks there will be another activity to round off not only this season but also the rest of Witch Queen, I guess. Because after that, it's going to be Lightfall once that finishes, which means I don't have long to finish my Moments of Triumph. I need to get raiding. Right, subsistence tap trigger. No, nope, nope. Oh, good God! All these are terrible. It's a good thing I didn't really need them. Right, so I think the only quest I've got. Oh, yes, Spongy Seal. Yeah, the only thing quest I've got this left now is the catalyst. But I am going to be doing that off video, so I will end the video here. If there's any content released next week, I'll do another video. If not, I will see you all for the end of season event. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.